Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Now, today is a bit different. So today, well, we did our air show yesterday. Yippee! Wahoo! Great job, right? Well, I want to make it a bit more interesting as well. I noted with the critique that, we gotta make it a bit more on the flashy side. You know what I mean? A little bit more flashy never hurts. We're going to make it a bit more interesting, a little bit more flashy, but today we need to do the tryouts for this thing, considering this was made only of my friends with 8 alternate slots total. I want us to be a major fucking thing. Well, major, I mean, we just fucking get people in and shit, yeah? So, I do have a little bit of material. A little bit inspired from the snowbirds. So, the aerial maneuvers in question are stuff that the snowbirds have done. If you aren't familiar with the snowbirds, well, just Google on YouTube the snowbirds and just look up air show. I just sent like 2 videos into the Idiot Squad chat. For those who don't know, as the Idiot Squad, we do have our own chat in my server. So yeah, we're going to be going along the lines of doing that type of stuff. Mainly because I want to make sure that, we are going to be good. We're mainly going to stick to using prop aircraft as well as, early jets. If you do want in to the Idiot Air Show, or the Idiot Air Show Squad, let me know. I am doing an hour of tryout today. Tomorrow's stream, I'm going to be doing other stuff. I did buy the salve, and I don't know why I fucking activated that, but whatever. It lasts for 24 hours. I'm not worried if it's just a 30%er. Anyway, so we will get more maps later on. That's fine. We will get more maps later on with the Idiot Air Show team. Hello. So with the Idiot Air Show team, all we ask is that, you keep yourself available during the times. Hello, Mimic. Now, I have given the people who were a part of the Idiot Air Show a role in the Discord server that allows them to see what chat I'm in and all that kind of stuff. If you are interested in joining the Idiot Air Show team, or the Idiot Squad Air Show team, whatever you want to call it, you can message me and then just join the lounge chat. Where's the live VC? Oh, there it is. You can join the waiting room if you want to join in for the tryouts today. I know it's a little bit early, but I am doing tryouts today. I need to fucking ask Fire a question. Fuck. Where's Fire on my DM list? I'm just gonna ask Fire the dumbest question possible of, like, where the fuck would I post it if I'm hosting a fucking tryout thing? Yeah, listen, I'm being safe. I'm asking a guy who's normally in charge of like 90% of the shit in that fucking event shit. So yeah, I am hosting tryouts today. If you do want to join in, let me know via either the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat here. Fire will get back to me when he can. Fucking. So yeah, I'm going to be hosting a few of these. And then, so if you guys don't know, my friend Plasma Pig, he does realistic air show events. There's a second one scheduled for the 6th of February. What I'm hoping for is that we can have a few people for the Idiot Squad. I'm hoping we have between 9 and 10. We're mainly going to stick with having 4 to 5 active with a 5 to 6 as backups. Though we're going to be a fairly big squad. So, if you do want to join in, let me know. I shall inviteth thee. But I will kind of show off a little bit. Now, if you guys don't know, if you check out my friend Plasma Pig's stream on Twitch, I'm not going to show it here because I don't want to fucking, risk shit, you know what I mean? I'm not a risk taker in that regard. I'd rather not, but anyway. On his stream, you might have noticed us about an hour and 8-ish minutes in. We were that team. We didn't have anything flashy, mainly because 2 of our people got... one of our people got really tired and couldn't make it, and the other one got tired beforehand and couldn't make it, so we had 2 of our sub-ins come in. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to fucking start up a custom here. As you guys can see, I'm in the custom now. I'm going to show you guys kind of like what we would normally do. We're not going to do the same old stuff every time. We're going to mix and match some of the routines, but we do have some basic maneuvers. The way that I can describe some of our basic maneuvers is one person will fly straight in, one person will be right behind, one person will be on the left and the right, the person behind pulls up, and the people on the flanks will pull to the sides. We aren't always going to be doing mock dog fights. We tried last night, didn't work out that well, unfortunately. And instead of mainly using props, I'm going to use my Spitfire Mark 22 as the example aircraft here. So, as you might have guessed, we were the guys who were over here. We had a stare down with the F-16s as well. You might have caught that. The F-16s kind of like stole our parking spot. But anyway, so as you can see, we would just do a simple takeoff roll. I would be the one giving the call-outs. If we have enough, we might even do 2 teams per air show under the Idiot Squad name. Now, the idea behind the Idiot Squad is we are going to be sticking to mid to low BR props and early BR for early jets. Like, we're going to be sticking for all props and then early jets. That's our main idea, our main shtick. Mainly because we don't want anyone to, we don't want to fucking always have people doing jet shows. Yes, jet shows are cool, but anyway. So some of our maneuvers mainly include, us going out wide, linking up, and turning in. Just simple, nothing crazy. If I can convince Katusha to get in, I mean, he's already a part of the thing. He would have seen the message for the stream, but anyway. Basically, what we would do is we would try to stick, as you can see, what game is this? This is War Thunder. This is the Idiot Squad tryouts for my airshow team. Now, normally we stick between 200 and 250 meters in altitude. One person would fly straight. I was usually the one who was turning to the right. As you can tell, very simple maneuver, not really anything crazy. We do a full loop back. Hello, Smokey. I'm doing the tryouts. If you want in, just let me know. But yeah, for the next week, so from Monday to Friday this week, I'm going to be hosting some streamed, some not streamed tryouts for my airshow team. The reason why I'm doing some streamed, some not streamed is because I also want to make sure I can do From the Depths and also some regular War Thunder shit. But I will be doing at least 2 streamed Idiot Squad joining things throughout this week. Now, other times what we might do, this is going to be a newer maneuver we're going to add. We're going to fly nice and low. We're going to assume the spectators are going to be right where these poles are. We're going to basically go nice and low, a little bit to like 200-ish. We're going to turn our wings and slowly turn to the left. We aren't using smokes because smokes do kind of make it look a little bit worse. So we're not going to use any smokes. And we are mainly a propeller-based group. But yeah, so like as you can tell, we're basically sticking between 200 and 250 meters in altitude. And, you know, we want to make it look good. So, you know, we want to have some actual air show stuff. But there is one maneuver we will have smokes for, and that's what I'm going to call the heart. Now, what we do is we have 2 people kind of look at each other and climb to meet. We would then turn our smokes on and pull out like this to make a heart in the air. Yes, it fades really quick in this game, but that is one of the Snowbirds maneuvers. And I do want to use it as one of our kind of like ending performances stuff. Like we do it right at the front here. Where we would start by fucking flooring our throttles, having our throttles separated with 2 people, or however many people fucking, you know, then do this, and just yeet yourself upwards in an arc. Cut your engine to stall out. And then once you reach the apex, you cut your throttle and you fucking send her away. Like something like that would be nice to do, I believe. And again, if you do want in, just go to the waiting room and I will move you over to here. But yeah, so we did an air show last night on my friend Plasma Pig stream. I think it went well considering everything that happened. I'm going to mainly be recruiting people from Europe who are willing to stay up until about between 3 to 5 in the morning or wake up early to do this. And then I'll also be recruiting people from North America. So everyone's allowed to be in. Now, no one's gotten back to me yet, but we... Now, the reason why I'm doing tryouts is I know that, especially considering I did get a lot of DMs from people who were rejected from the last air show. Probably do a single plane for the ones flying. Well, that's the idea, is I would get them to do like a solo performance in front of me, so I could kind of see like if they would be a good fit. You know what I mean, Red? Oh yeah, Red, if you want, I gave you the role, so you should be able just to join in the fucking chat if you want to join in for it. Considering, you know... Oh yeah, last night, Red was so tired, he was mumbling about his password most of the time. It was a funny thing, but, like, we ended up getting Katusha in, because Katusha was on standby. That's the thing, too, the thing is, Oh yeah, no. We should do that as well. And if anything, the plane that I would probably say, like, we could the thing is, I don't know what aircraft we would choose because I do want to have a little bit of a variety. So, like, maybe aircrafts that have similar top speeds that, you know, don't outrun each other as much. You know what I mean? Like, something that would be easy to get. Thank you for the drink. But yeah, so I have a few maneuvers that are going to be in place for the next one. One of the ones I want to do is the heart. The flying heart would be nice, where we basically would all fucking throttle up. We'd split off, basically, so like what it would be is like, let's say we do our maneuver of like, you know, the fucking straight up, down, and right. Up, left, and right. We would then split off from that. Two people would go like fucking... Two people do like a fucking 360. The two people who did the fucking left and rights would go that way. Oh yeah, no, 100%. And then, basically, the heart is probably the riskiest one, considering it is the one that has the most likely chance of us actually crashing unless we fucking, you know, get it right. Basically, what it would be is like, you know, we fucking pull up like this. And do a fucking loop, turn our engines to nothing, and then come down, turn our shit off, and fucking power off, or power up. Yeah, well that's the thing, is we're gonna use our fucking props and shit. Now, if you do want to join our fucking tryout session, we have many coming up. A few will be streamed. Well, the thing is, it's all about practicing that one. I mean, there's the other one where, like, one person's flying straight and then other people around them are just doing, like, loops like this. We're gonna try not to. But yeah, basically we have to just be careful about it because I do want us to have some unique maneuvers that, you know, we can all fucking do on the fly. And we can just fucking drag and drop them into the air show at random points. Kind of like how the snowbirds do it. One of the maneuvers I'm definitely going to introduce, though, is like we come in, like after our takeoff roll. Like we take off or whatever, we do our fucking first maneuver, and then we basically come back in a straight line. And go pretty quick and turn a left right past all the stuff. Yeah. That's fine, Red. I'm not worried about that. But this is just like the tryouts for the air show team. I was still waiting for a message from Fire back. Rip. I'm actually gonna ask fucking Plaz, how scary is it? It's not that bad. We did well. You can check out my friend Plasma Pig's stream on Twitch if you want to see how we did. Yeah, just ask Plaz about it. He'll fucking get back to me. He will get back to me about it. It's just a simple fucking questione. It's not... The thing is, Plaz... we did try to put on the best air show we could. Yeah. Yes, hello. But yeah, no, we're gonna definitely try to fucking get people in. I do want to have at least 10 in total for people and all that are available at a moment's notice for it. So, like, I'm definitely going to try to get people from North America and all that kind of stuff that, you know, we can work with. The other thing, too, is one of my mods I'm going to have get to be probably fucking present for most of the events that I do for the fucking tryouts. What country do we do this in? I'm Canadian, but I mainly stick to using whatever. It's more along the lines of we will be deciding that because like this is like basically the first day after his last event, and I'm gonna do a week-long recruiting thing to get people in, and then we're gonna decide on our performance. It will be between early jets, early props, mid props, or late props. We don't do mid or later jets, simply because, well, too many jet performances is not interesting. Having way too many jets is not that interesting. Having something a little bit on the classic side of a show is always fun. Like, big boy bombers, you know what I mean? Like, fucking fighter aircrafts, I mean. Like, old school shit is, in my opinion, pretty cool. If you do want to join in, I will fucking message. I'll copy a link to the Discord so people can join if they want to join. Link copied. Go here. Go here. Go here. Yes, quite. You can just copy that link, and then you should be able to join this Discord server. Yeah, there we go. If you do want in, just, join the waiting room, and, I can test you there. Yeah, no, I mean, like, old. Nice. Like, I'm talking a bit older school shit. Like, fucking Spitfires. But yeah, like, we have plenty of options for aircraft that we can use. I'm still waiting for a damn response back. Fuck. So yeah, we are recruiting people and all that, so it's gonna get chaotic. I'm saying that now. Now, with the Idiot Squad, we are mainly a early jet and heavy prop team. We mainly rely on props and all that. Now, the reason why we mainly use props and earlier jets is simple. More interesting, and I don't have fucking later jets for shit, other than the fucking CF-188. But then again, that'd be, a little bit on the fucky side. Either way. So, we have many different aircraft to use. That, and we suck at flying. We don't suck that bad, Red. We aren't that bad. Fucking, alright, we aren't terrible. But yeah, like, if we could have a fucking... Who are you waiting for? Oh, I was just fucking... existing. I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm just saying if people want to try out for the Idiot Squad, this is one of our fucking stream tryout events. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do, Red. I know you do. I know you do. But yeah, like, we have all this, you know, like, we have stuff to run with this. Like, I do want us to have a sort of event where, like, over time, you know, the thing is, I'm gonna host multiple tryouts too. Like, don't worry. There will be multiple tryouts. It isn't just gonna be the one. Oh, I'm just using the pancake as a decent example of funny. But, like, you know, we can use fucking funny vehicles like this. No idea how many of us actually have the pancake, by the way. But yeah, like, we have, you know, we can use vehicles like this, for example, where, you know, it's fucking fast as shitballs. Oh, 100%. Like, hello, hope you're having a wonderful time. I'm just hosting a tryout session and showing off some of the stuff that we can do for the Idiot Squad here. You don't need to spam the chat. You know it's bad when it's faster to get a response from one of your buddies than it is to, like, for one of the event organizers who online. The other's on Do Not Disturb anyway. Fucking anyway. But yeah, like, I have the new event ideas and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, fucking, I do want to do some tryouts for it. But, like, you know, we're gonna fucking go straight up here. Fucking start our schmonk. Let it stall. Eat ourselves over. One jagged heart later, you know. But yes, I do want to hopefully fucking show off our fucking skills. Not just the people in the Discord. I want to be able to show off other people's skills as well. So what I'm hoping for is, you know, people decide to come on out and try out for it, you know. Be a good time. Be a good time, you know. But yeah, no, like, is what is. Yeah. I know that we have some decent pilots in the server too, which is, like, funny. I'll DM Costa, see if he wants to exist today or not. So, if I can convince someone from the Idiot Air Show team to just come on out for a minute and explain kind of, like, you know, the funnies. Cough, cough. I'm trying to fucking convince somebody to get in here for, like, a bit to explain the fucking shit we do. Because it's very simple. We are idiots. It's what we do. But yeah, no, like, you know, we have, like, our own maneuvers and stuff that we're working on. Well, gonna be working on. We're gonna have one practice session every couple days. What I'm thinking we'll do for practice sessions is after the tryouts, I'll get the people who are a member of the Idiot Air Show team to come on out to practice. So, like, for example, on Sunday after the stream, Lake will be on in 6 or 7 minutes. Yes, I said the bit anyway. So, with Lake coming out, yippee. This is more or less more like an explanation of what we do, and then if people want to try out, they can, type of thing right now. I also was able to, you know, put it in Plaza's fucking Discord that we are recruiting actively. So yeah, we are recruiting actively because, well, we want to have a very good air show for people, you know, to run with. It's fun that way. Our principal rule, though, is, if you can tell, you know, we don't use our guns. While we're doing our actual performance, right, like while we're actually in the air, do not fuck around and find out. We want to make sure we're staying in the air. We do not want to crash. Some of our performances will take us a little bit lower nowadays, though. We are dropping it from 300 to about 100. We are dropping the minimum to about 170. But we're still keeping the max as, like, 250. So, like, this is how low we would be about now. And then this is roughly about how high we would be. Kinda. I mean, no, it's simple enough because it's just the same fucking maneuvers we were doing last time. I know we couldn't catch it all because we were doing it a bit too close, but either way, it is what it is. We're not going to do as many mock dogfights, though. Now, the reason why I'm saying we aren't going to do as many mock dogfights is just because it can get confusing with what it's supposed to be, and rather than trying to confuse people, I want it to look good. So, I've introduced a couple of new maneuvers. Each one of our performances I'm aiming to take up about 10 to 15 minutes total with different aircraft. So, like, for example, if we had a few people using the pancake, for example, first maneuverability, then yippee, you know? But, like, some of the maneuvers I'm thinking of is just, like, you know, we go up and around people. Like, kind of like have somebody try to stay in the middle of something like this. Oh, who is he? Oh, my friend Plasma Pig. He did an air show last night that me and my friends were a part of. Well, me and my Idiot Squad air show team was a part of. He's probably fucking editing the video right now. And, you know, he was fucking... He was like, yes, you can join late for a minute. I'm like, oh, thank God. But yeah, no, like, the idea is I want it to look really good. We might do some longer stuff as well, because if we do some longer stuff, it gives you a moment... It gives us a little bit more time to set up for one of our major things, which, you know... The thing that we're working on, the thing that I'm going to work on now, the heart, is going to be the harder one. Basically, we'd have to, like, separate and then come back together, come in over top of people, go straight, someone cranks a left, someone cranks a right, we turn smokes on, and then we make a heart in the sky. That is a maneuver I would love us to be able to try. Without crashing. So I'm thinking for that one, we would have to fucking keep ourselves about fucking 400 feet off the ground, like 400 meters in altitude before we start it. And for our landings, what we do is we do a staggered landing. So, like, basically, we have whoever's in the lead land first. So, like, not me, but, like, whoever is, like, the fastest land first. Then just basically in order of, like, where the fuck you are in the formation. The goal is I want to have, like, a lot of us. Enough so that we can maybe even have 2 performances. If that makes any sense. There goes my tail gear. But you guys get the general idea, yeah? It's just gonna be simple, nothing crazy. And for the air show, it's just gonna be fucking straightforward. No, I did go back to that because I fucking think Lake's gonna get on here soon. But yeah, like, we're gonna have, you know, our air show team and all that kind of shit. And we're gonna be using a multitude of aircraft too. Mainly sticking to props and early jet fighters. A good example of an early jet fighter to me is like the R2Y2s, the fucking Meteors, all that type of shit, you know. But for whatever we use in the performance, we have to make sure all their speeds are roughly balanced out, all their accelerations are roughly balanced out, all that type of stuff. So, like, I could see us going and doing, like, R2Y2 V1s with fucking ME262s and whatnot, right? Like, I could see us doing that. I'm tired. Like, there's definitely things that will happen for us. I did put a poll. I did put a find a team thing here. And what to plus say? I need to fucking just. But yeah, so that's the plan, is just we are trying to get more peoples. Now, what I'm going to say now is simple. If you're going to just fuck around and find out, we're not going to let you in. In the sense of, like, you know, if you are only here because they denied you previously type of shit, you know what I mean? If you're only here because Plasma and them have denied you previously and you want just to mess up another team, then we're not letting you in. If you're going to waste our time, we're going to tell you to stop your performance early, essentially. Simple as that, alright? Hello, Smokey, and thank you for the drink. Was good. But yeah, so the idea is I want the Idiot Squad to be a main thing. Now, if we were doing an early jet performance, like, for example, ME262, R2Y2s, all that type of stuff, well, that's where it will get a bit trickier, because most of our stuff is practice for props. Not bad, just gets a little bit on the tricky side. Especially considering when you have to balance out the speeds and all that kind of stuff. Because, yeah, so that's one thing we have to worry about, is balancing out our speed. So, we'll just use the R2Y2 as an example. It's a 7.3 in this shit, but it is what it is. It goes 819 clicks an hour. But if I remove the bomb, it goes fucking 819 regardless. Now, this thing from a distance looks like an ME262, but the idea is it's not. Now, I will be closing the fucking tryout session in about 2 weeks. So you guys have 2 weeks before I'm closing it and we start really grinding on our practices. Or I could just keep it open. But after the 2 weeks, like, you might just be put as a temporary alternate. You know what I mean? Like, if you want in, you better get in, like, fucking now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi, Lake. How's it going, buddy? So I was just explaining to the lovely people here on
my
Twitch.
ear is infected and has been for 2 weeks. That's why my jaw hurts.
I was just explaining to the lovely people on YouTube and Twitch here how we were doing stuff yesterday and how we're mainly a propeller and early jet group right now and everything like that. So you were there last night, so you can give your honest verdict and opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll let you do that while I just fucking fly around in my R2Y2.
Oh. It was fine. Are you not joining me?
Oh, I was gonna invite you to this thing, because I was gonna do the fucking tryouts and shit today. I don't know, today's gonna be like the more fucking explainy day anyway, fucking... If people want to join in for a little bit, yeah, we can fucking do that, and then we can just fucking do...
we were gonna play a couple matches.
Yeah, we can do that too. You down for fucking 3-3? Or 3-7?
I thought we were playing China.
Oh, I was gonna play Sweden because I got the salve and shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Let me fucking... But anyway, so if you do want to join in, I will... So, what will happen is, if you want to join in, I will have myself or one of the main team vet you in. On Plasma server, just, if you want in, just message me, and I'll give you a time for the tryouts that works for you. And yeah, basically we're gonna run on those ideas right now. Essentially, it's gonna be fun for me. Anyway, so yes, if you want into the Idiot Squad, message me on Discord. All of my team from the last one is in Plasma server as well. Ooh, someone messaged me here. Whoa, announcements. Oh. Anyway, so if you do want in, let me know, and we can work something out.
I'm saying 4.0.
4.0, I don't have 4.0. I technically do, but I want to grind out my PVKV4 before I get it. Like, play 4.0, if that's alright. And I also want to try out the Sav at its BR.
Oh, God.
I have Big Iron.
Oh, well, so do I. Actually, I've had it for a long time.
Big Iron, Big Iron. So, yeah, the thing that we're thinking about is we just want to make this as simple and easy as possible. Alright? I want to have people, exist in the server for the Idiot Squad Airshow team. Yes, that's what we're fucking called.
Alright. Let us go.
So... Perfect. So the event announcement from Plasma is officially out. I'm going to copy and paste this into my server's general. To a degree, but I'm going to remove the fucking...
Yes.
I think he meant to say February 6th, but...
Maya.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's February 6th. I think it's the 6th, but we'll plan for the 2nd instead. So this is going to be a roughly direct copy-paste. This one actually has a fucking prize, probably, so we'll find that part out later. I am going to just copy-paste it so you guys can fucking get an idea of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll go with a battle. What BR is the airshow planes? I mean, for us, we're probably going to do, like, propellers pod. We'll probably do propellers. So props or jets. Early jets only, though. Early jets only, boys. Early jets only.
Jets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too.
What spawn point you going, Lake?
I'm going left.
Well, left, spawn point 2, yep. I'm pretty sure he meant fucking the 6, but we'll plan for the 2nd instead, just in case.
Yeah.
Because I want us to be planned and ready. Are you in his Discord server, Pod? If not, so it's always at 10 p.m. EST.
I did it too.
Pod, it's always for him gonna be at 10 p.m. EST. So just convert 10 p.m. EST to your time. Yeah. I mean, I'll do the tryouts and everything with you probably here after this battle, if that's alright, and Lake and I can just fucking supervise and judge. Yes, like, we're basically here as mini judges while we fucking do shit. If you're available, like, right now for a thing, in, like, fucking after this battle type of shit, Pod. Up and around we go, where it stops, I don't fucking know. Oh, that's a door. Alright, I'm gonna fucking back up for a second here. I'm just gonna make sure my fucking... There, perfect, my door's open a little bit. And I can then just fucking, yeet myself back onto the fucking headset. But yes, the overarching plan is, so our airshow team name, if you're wondering, is the Idiot Squad. That is like our official fucking name. I find it funny. So yeah, just be ready for it. Because it's gonna get, we're gonna have fun with it. Where is the enemy's lake?
Yes. There's a puma. It's coming for you.
Where is he?
He's to the left. To the left. To the left. To the right. To the right. To the right.
What do you mean by to the right? What do you mean?
I mean left. You dumbass.
But yeah, if you want to try out for it, because I am going to do tryouts for the Idiot Air Show Squad, but I can kind of trust you on this one, Pod. So yeah.
That was not a puma.
An enemy was attempting to bully me. I said no. But yeah, so we're doing...
Found it.
Yeah, if you want to go to the waiting room VC, after this battle, we'll move you down here and we'll set up a custom and you can do your tryout then. Fucking Christ, this thing is awesome. I'm gonna fucking roam on to the point for a sec, you know. Start the decapture of it. It will fucking decapture on its own. And I'm just gonna fucking drive up here like I own the fucking block. The Ken of the block, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to a legend on that one, the boys. Okay, we got gunfire. Get gunfire. Let's see the gunfire person.
You're shooting.
I got him. Yeah, I think this thing's good, guys.
Eh.
I've angered, like,
Right.
half of the enemy fucking team already, boys. I made them a wee bit on the angy side. A wee bit angy. Yahoo! We love it when our enemies are fucking angy. Ow. That's a martyr. Direct front of me.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just gonna get in the salve again. Yep, we'll move you in a second here, Pod, once this battle is done, and then we'll set up a custom server. Or, yeah, we'll use the same custom they were using last time as our training ground. That server is now our training ground. It shall be the good. And those who pass the fucking thing. Oh yeah, Pod, basically what you'll just need to do is put on a little bit of a fucking mini air show in whatever fucking vehicle you want to put on your mini air show in. And then you'll be all good, you know what I mean? And at least this match gives you a little bit of time to think. Yep. Now, normally we don't use smoke for our stuff, but for the trials and everything like that, I'll let you guys use smoke. I'm not going to be fussy about that, but, like, for most of our actual, like, events and shit, we do not use smoke because it would block the actual view of our performance to a degree. Though there is one maneuver we will use smoke for, and it's going to be white tail smoke, so just make sure you guys have that set up eventually for when the event actually happens and shit. But yeah, that's going to be like for our heart maneuver. Flak Panzer 1? Where is that at?
It's hidden in the back.
Got it. I'm extending a little bit.
It will touch you.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand. But yeah. It's just gonna be simple shit, you know? Nothing terribly fancy other than like a couple fucking surrounding maneuvers and shit. Our break off is gonna be one of our mainstays, ironically enough, I think. Got him at least. Alright. Oh, time to get in my plane. Yes, I have a premium aircraft for Sweden now, too. It's just a fucking yak, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. But yeah, so it's just gonna be fun little air show shit here in a second for yous. Once we fucking either win or lose this battle, which shouldn't take too much longer, hopefully. I mean, I'm fucking slapping bitches around right now. So. Yeah, I can give you a couple minutes to look at the map. Just make sure you spawn on Airfield S2 when we get in, though. Airfield S2 is mainly the fucking thing we're gonna use. Aha, bitch, your track poked. Ooh! Lee, can you see the enemy aircraft at all? Oh, I see him now. I'm moving in. Keep into grounded. He hath committed into ground.
Of course. And you want to know what level he is?
Level 5.
Well,
Wow.
much skill, very well.
Indeed. Oh, fucking rats. Yeah, well, 240 millimeters of penetration will be funny. If I spawn on this side and just fucking cook the tank here.
Oh, there's a tank there.
It's a KV-1.
Oh, you're fucked. Have fun.
I have 240 millimeters of penetration, like.
Yes, but the KV-1 stops AP FSDS rounds for some reason. So, or no, that's the 2. Watch out to your right. There's another one.
Yeah, there's a fucking Zis, and he's being a rat bastard about it. Oh, that's fine. I have a solution for this problem, like... for a bitch like him, I'll use my AA.
Oh, be careful, because there's 3 of them.
I have a good amount of pen, so I should be able to fucking take out a Stug, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, well, I didn't have to worry about it.
What's the match?
Yup, we lost, but that's fine.
J out. Just J out.
Nah. Oh well. I did halfway decent. I got second on the team. I'll take it.
Moya.
Alright, so I'm gonna move Pod in here. Where is it? Idiot Squad Air Show. There we go. I'll set up the custom and invite yous in.
You
Yep.
don't have to disband the squad, dumbass.
No, I know. I'm just gonna fucking start the session and invite.
Sure.
Create air show. Hello, Pod. Long time no see. It tells me to leave squad. Fuck's sake. Meh. Oh well. So yeah. Hey, Lonely. I'm doing a stream for tryouts. Pod's trying out for the air show team.
I'm literally looking up like simple maneuvers that I can do right now.
100%. Oh my god, Blake.
I renamed Quartz that.
Yeah, I saw that. It was hard trying to give him the fucking role. I gave everybody who participated in the fucking thing as an alternate and or as a main thing as a fucking role.
Can I make a role called Mr. Sister Pisser?
No.
Cosmetic.
No. Please. No. Alright.
Come on.
Anyway, so,
It doesn't
Pod,
work with anything.
you are gonna have 15 minutes. I will get you to scout a little bit, but you are gonna have a total of 15 minutes for your performance. If you want to take that long, great. If not, just take as long as you need. Maximum limit is 15. Me and Lake will be observing. I'll be observing in my meteor. Lake, just observing, whatever. We'll go on the cross team. So the Axis team, you'll just be on the Allied team.
That was the Swedish vampire for this, so it's
Yep.
nice and maneuverable.
100%.
It's a
Yep. Again, you guys can choose whatever you want. I mean, like, we mainly are going to be using props and early jets for the most part.
I was thinking more trainer jets, so like a Strike Master or you know an MB326.
Yeah, let me
an
get an
Albatross.
SK6. Do you want me to go? No, I tried to go to an SK60/Saab 105. It's not for this.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing, too, is, like, I'm gonna say we can use like fighter aircraft as well. So like it's not just trainers. Like it's gonna be like you guys can use whatever you want for the tryout part.
Yeah.
And again, if they do just waste time, and what I mean by that is like if they just fucking come over from Plaza's server and we're like, hey, you know. Like... Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll give you 10 minutes just to look around, and then I'll give you 15 minutes for your performance. All right.
Alright.
Yeah, and that gives me like time to set up and taxi over to our fucking thing. The other thing too is like we're gonna be taxing and observing. Actually, we get to judge.
So, you need me where? Spawn point 2?
No. There should be a thing if you look on your respawn base area. Airfield S2.
Impact.
Just hit that, and I'm gonna be spawning in my meteor. You shouldn't see me on the runway.
Yes, sir.
Those are impact. God damn. Why did the British just decide to go for impact rockets? Boo.
But yeah, basically, we are going to mainly be using early jets and propellers. Probably mostly propeller aircraft, ironically enough. Out Lake, get on the ground. We're spectating. No weapons, for fuck's sake. I swear. Lake, please. I beg of thee.
S2, correct?
Yeah, airfield S2. Airfield S2. Yep. Lake, can you just get on the ground, please? I beg. We're supposed to be judges. We're supposed to be fucking semi-normal people for this, Lake. Please, get on the ground and just fucking taxi like we did the other day. Like, I'm actually serious, Lake. For fuck's sake. Lake. Lake, can you please? This is not the fucky aroundy time. Anyway. So like whenever you get over to the area where we were last time, like go to our fucking spot we were at last time. You know the spot we were at, right?
Yeah.
Just go there. Just give us a second to get over there. You have like 10 minutes just to scout around the area, kind of debate where you want to do stuff at.
I'm gonna try and take off. See if my plane can even do these maneuvers, and I'll scout around. If my loss doesn't kill me here. Oh yeah, just so you know, my aerobatic smoke happens to be, I think, New Year's. It's like, it's
God.
white, but it has,
Yep.
yeah, it has like
It's fine.
snow effect. I'm just trying to get my connection stabilized. Packet loss doesn't kill me here now.
Yep. Again, you do what you need to do. I said you had fucking 10 minutes to scout out the area and everything like that, so just scout out, debate where you want to do your maneuvers. As long as we can see them from where we are at the airfield.
Yeah, so somewhere nearby, don't worry.
Yep. Because most of our performances will be, like, group performances, by the way.
Yeah. So, you have to stay together. And
Yeah.
Important things.
My buddy,
Half these
yeah.
guys' wings yesterday.
Yeah, my buddy Plasma Pig does a stream and all that.
Yeah.
Where he does like the fucking realistic air show shit. So we basically are gonna be practicing for that. I have a few new maneuvers in mind. So like,
Yeah, I'm
you know,
practicing maneuvers right now. She's maneuverable, and I'm basically just above ground. She can do it. But now I need to go quickly look up a few maneuvers to do as well.
Yep, 100%.
Loops and rolls are technical maneuvers, but anyone can do that. You know?
Oh, 100%. And again, for these tryouts, it's like, you know, you're just basically trying out to see if you would be like a good fit for the team type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have to be necessarily like full skilled, full knowledgeable.
Exactly. What is the game? It's War Thunder. I'm trying to fucking find you.
It might not even be my. Oh, I'm started the runway. It might not even be my plane that might let me down, or like my lack of skills. It's the fucking packet loss. It's like just jerking my plane around.
Like, can you not fire a gun? I'm trying to keep an eye on him while he's fucking flying. The Meteor's wingspan is too big.
7.7mm machine guns.
Please, like.
Directly above like a taxiway.
Yeah. Okay.
Is my internet good? Like, I think it might be like the witching hour for me. If I do that.
But yeah, this is tryouts for my air show team, pretty much. And Pod here is actually trying out. You should see him right here. He's trying out for the air show here.
Don't mind me. I'm just making sure my plane is up to maneuvers.
Yep.
I'm doing this while occasionally making sure my plane is stable and alt-tabbing to look for little basic maneuvers I can do.
Yep, 100%. The main thing is the following. If you don't crash, you're fine. If you can do some basic maneuvers, then you're most likely fine. And then if you can taxi halfway decently and land and take off without shattering yourself, you're basically
look
fine.
Right now, this is all packet loss's fault. Hold up. There you go. I'm wrangling the plane.
Yeah.
Don't mind that. I was trying to like do like basically.
Like, can you turn your engines off, please?
I'm trying to move this thing.
Yeah. I don't know how visible he is on everybody else's end, but he's right about by the 0 or the red 0 there.
Trying to practice maneuvers while wrangling packet loss is not enjoyable. I'm gonna say that. I'm doing a stall right now. Let's see. She's cooperating with me, but once again, packet loss.
Yeah, pack loss is gonna be the bitch on this one, I guess. Is what is, but
yeah. Maybe don't get too close to my plane, because then it will like literally shift 2 feet up or down due to packet loss.
Yeah.
And it does that, it just like makes me extend for no reason. Thank you, packet loss. I'm actually gonna try and land. And
I mean, if you're having constant packet loss issues, that could be a huge problem.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I can do maneuvers. My plane is willing to do it. I can definitely look some up in practice. My plane
Yeah.
to the left, big issue.
Oh.
I mean, Lake just exploded into the ground. Accidents happen on that one. But yeah.
To try a short landing over here. Don't mind.
Yep.
And packet loss is pushing my plane down. Yep. Thank you very much, packet loss.
Oh.
The packet loss.
You're in
Yeah.
my squad. I forgot about that.
But yeah, so like,
Yes.
in terms of that, for the packet loss stuff, I know that's out of your control for the most part. You know.
Definitely.
But yeah, I would. So what we'll get you to do now is like, link up with me. We're just gonna do like, remember some of the stuff we were doing yesterday?
Yeah.
We'll just grab a prop plane from whatever fucking tech tree you're in, if you have one in your lineup. If not, then you know.
I do not. You get this.
Do you need me to go grab a prop plane?
You can if you want. I was gonna say, like, can you swap over to your Talon aircraft from yesterday?
Honestly, you'll like this. This goes about. This thing won't top out above 600.
Yeah, let me J out and
Go grab a plane.
yeah, I'll just grab my fucking Mark 22s then, like, and we can do the kind of like a janky fucking thing real quick if that's okay. Just to show Pod some of the stuff we were doing yesterday, so he can get an idea of like how simple some of our shit is.
Yeah,
So
I know like it's gonna be like, you know, like impressive but not like, you know, super complex. Simple crew here.
Yeah. Well, let me just fucking get.
We're not that good, are we?
Yeah. We're good, but we're morons, essentially.
Ironically good.
I mean, kind of actually. So basically, what would happen is whoever was in the lead, like I'll take a lead this time just as an example here if you want. So basically, whoever was in the lead
Yeah.
would report when they were basically like over the second to last taxiway right here, and they'd be like at the second to last taxiway. And then whoever was behind would roll straight up, so like you can just pull straight up, I guess.
Trying to find my J22B. Hold up.
Yeah.
He's not even here watching yet. So.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright, fair enough.
I'm trying to fish out of a J22B out of storage.
Well, we'll link up, Lake, and please don't use your gun. Treat this like it was yesterday, okay?
Do.
Yeah,
Forgot.
basically do that. Do that, but like don't actually shooty
I hope
shoot
you
bang bang.
realize I wouldn't even be damage you.
You would.
7.7 millimeter.
You would, Lake. This thing's made of fucking wood, remember? The Spitfires are all made of wood. That's my wing.
No damage. You got
That's-
no damage.
That's my wing. Anyway.
And I'm trying to find airfield for this too. Here we go.
Yep.
Here, I've arrived in most. Oh, I don't think it's completely stopped, but
Yeah, I see you on the runway there. But yeah, basically, so what it would be is like we would take off right from where you are, pretty much.
yep.
So it basically like we take off, we get into the
Oh.
air. Fucking goddamn it, Lake. Whoever's in front would report when they're over the second to last taxiway. So like for example, I'll be like, over the second to last taxiway now, and then Lake would pull fucking straight up, and then I would like fucking turn around. Normally we'd have two other people on the flanks to fucking turn right or turn left.
Yeah.
And now we're not gonna do the whole dogfight engage because that's what we did last time. But basically what we do is we do a dogfight engage and then we'd link up and we do a maneuver. So we'll show you the maneuver part because I'm gonna fucking mostly scrap some of the dogfighting stuff for the most part.
Yeah.
Because it looks a bit more chaotic than normal. Anyway, so like,
More thunder match.
yeah. So we'll link up onto me.
Yeah.
And basically like our maneuver would just be like one person would pull left, one person would pull right, one person would pull up, and then the person in lead would go straight. There are some new maneuvers that I've been working on trying to get people into doing, but that'll be mainly during one of our practice sessions here soon.
What
Yeah.
are you, Pod? Are you behind me?
I'm in a
Above me,
very
beside me.
I'm turning to the right. You should look for as a Spitfire with the Canadianism.
here.
Yes. So yeah, basically what we would do is
Strike Master.
we would go about like 200 meters in altitude, and we'll just say there's a ghost in front of us for now, so we can kind of get the idea, so you can see what it is.
Yeah.
So basically, you would pull straight up, and then I would pull right, and Lake would pull left. So we'll do that just to show you what it is.
Yep. Packet losses put me over here. Yep. Then what happens next?
So basically, we would engage to dogfight. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna loop back in, and one after the other, we're gonna pass right by everybody and turn towards them, right in front of them.
Yeah.
Because we want to be able to show off our aircrafts, right?
Yeah.
Then what we would do...
She's not as maneuverable.
Yeah.
I'm
Then...
not as maneuverable.
So basically what I'll show off is kind of like what we do, what we're going to be practicing in the future.
Off your right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turning to the right now. Basically, it's going to be like new maneuvers and shit. And one of the ones, that, like our finisher now, instead of doing the wave as our finisher, which would just be like one person one person full left, one person slightly left and up, and one person full right, and one person slightly up and right, is now what I'm going to be calling as the heart. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So we fly behind everybody.
Oh, my plane is
Careful.
going down because of packet loss.
Yeah.
Don't mind that. Don't worry, I'm strangling
Nice.
it back up. Come on now.
Basically what we would do is we'd fly in, we'd crank a hard left right over everybody.
They're gonna be all in here.
Yeah.
And
So basically we would crank a hard left over everybody. Yeah, that's fine, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cranked the hard left over everybody. One person would go right, one person would go left. So like, just can you turn around and be the example of going the other way?
Here. My thing was,
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
is we're gonna extend out this way and do a pass over top over here.
Yeah. like over top of where everybody else is, right? But anyway, I'll show you what the heart. So like, I'll show you what the heart maneuver is gonna be like. So basically, after we do our pass over everybody here by going nice and low and then turning left over them, right?
Yeah.
We want to keep ourselves nice and wide over here.
Got you.
Because what we're going to do is pretty much come in behind everybody. Lake, are you familiar with the snowbirds, perchance?
I don't really watch much airshow stuff. I think I've seen them once or twice with my grandfather.
Ah. Alright, so this is the one maneuver where we are going to use smoke, because we're going to make a heart in the sky.
Oh,
yeah, we're gonna crash,
I think I've
buddy.
heard of that.
Yeah, we're not going to crash, hopefully. Anyway, so like...
Shot.
So, like, basically, right after we get over the runway here, you go right, I go left, right as we get over here, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Then we will level off, fly straight. No, Lake, you're supposed to turn the other way.
Fine, I'll turn the other way.
But basically,
Bam, 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 bam.
well, basically what we'll do, Lake, is eventually we'll turn back in toward each other. You'll pass above me, I'll pass below you,
Yeah.
and right as we
It's just
pass...
gonna look like a circle, man.
I know it will, but we keep the pull up. Anyway, so you can turn around now. Okay, you fucked it up, but that's fine. I should have explained it better.
I'm turning around.
You're
No, I
that...
should not have.
Alright.
Don't worry, that's what practice runs are for, right?
Oh, 100%. Basically, like, what it would be is, like, if you look at me, where I am, basically, so basically what we do is we'd face each other, and let's say you just passed above me right now, for example, this is what I would do. Yeah, I basically just do this, and just hard pull up, cut my engine near the top, so we get, like, a little bit of a weirder shape,
Yeah.
stall out,
Yes.
and then right about when we face straight down, we just cut the smoke and pull out.
Alright. So that gives us a heart shape.
Yeah, you kind of see what I'm going for in that sense. But you see what I mean by we have to be like right.
Is it pierced heart? Is that what you're going for?
Kinda.
Oh, kind of. Noted. I'm gonna alt tab. I hear the rockets flying.
Oh, if you. Oh yeah, no, you can't see it yet. You can't see it yet. But I'll fucking.
Yeah, no, Pod, that's me. I've been attempting to
No, I'm
hit
looking
planes with rockets lately.
I'm looking at the diagram of like the.
I'm gonna send you a DM, Pod.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that flight pass.
I'm gonna DM you this, Pod.
Yeah.
That's what we're kind of doing, but like the reverse of that.
Like,
I'm sorry,
Look
Pot.
at the diagram.
I was practicing with proxy rockets yesterday, but for me to get a direct rocket shot,
yeah,
it's still pretty good.
But what I'm thinking we would do is, in terms of
I
this.
saw it fly towards my tail. Yeah.
In terms of the smoke, what we would do is we would have one person use white, one person use red, right?
Yeah.
So, like, for example, Lake using white right now, and then I would be using my red.
Yeah.
And Lake would pass right under me, and then, you know, just fucking yeet myself upwards,
Yeah.
and all that.
No, I'm also checking like the
Pod, that
diagram
was
of, like,
wild.
I'm checking the diagram of like the flow of what's it called, like the taxiing. What is blue? What is red? What is green? Explain that real quick.
Blue, red, green for taxiing.
Yep.
Blue. Red means no. Green means go. Blue means danger. I think.
Got it.
I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. But anyway.
I mean, what's it called? Like if someone's taxiing, no one's taking off at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Like, maybe
They have it set up in a way that no one. Yeah. That basically it'll be set up in a way that we don't have anything issued, because like last time we were supposed to stop kind of like right at the end of the long taxiway here, and we were to taxi back on the short taxiway here.
I may or may not have gone to the actual.
Yeah, you might have drifted a bit too hard. Yeah.
Fair, Pod. I'll show you where I stopped. Okay. I'm gonna strafe in with gunfire. I stopped right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Right. So that's where
Anyway.
I stopped.
I gotta check the. I'm gonna check the door real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the door because I heard somebody come in. So anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna go actually. I have shit to take care of today. Okay.
Really?
Alright.
Yeah, I have. I was gonna say anyway. So Paul, I'm gonna give you the role. I'm gonna say you're in just because it's
I'm
gonna
a
be.
potential maybe.
Yeah. You're in as a alternate for now. Just come out to practice, and we might be able to bump you up to main. Yeah.
Ground striking with this is my main
Anyway,
thing.
I gotta go, boys.